Let's call my grandmother. I'm a little. First off, I'm nervous about it already, and my grandmother is a exaggerated version of the anxiety that's in my head because she is where it all comes from.
Okay.
So
Look, my sweetheart's going to have no problem with this. Okay? She's gonna like it.
I'm pretty sure she's going to be a little upset. But you know what? Maybe she'll surprise me. So Dirt.
All right, you want to do it?
Let's do this. Let's
Here
get
we
it
go.
over with. I haven't talked to her in like 3 weeks either. So I mean, it's like the only time I call her is like when I impregnated somebody. Never thought I'd say that.
I like that she's like talking to her friends. The only time he calls me anymore is when he knocks up his girlfriend.
So she's guaranteed a call every 10
12
months or
months.
so. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a miracle, baby. Hallelujah. Not that big of a miracle. It's normal biology. Oh, she's out.
Let me talk to her.
Hello.
Hello.
After the tone.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Grandma. Are you there? Grandma, if you're there, pick up. If you're not there,
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
hey, Grandma, how you doing? It's Owen.
Yeah, you sound like you're 10,000 miles away.
Hold on. I'm going to turn up the mic. I'm on the radio show.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got Bushy here. Say hi.
Hey, sweetie.
And I got Dirt here.
Hello.
Can you hear them or not?
Hello there, darling.
I think. Anyway.
Did you hear Bushy? Bushy's over here. He's wearing
Yeah.
he's wearing his tight pants today.
Oh, geez, let's not talk
Are
about
they
Oh,
the same?
good. I need to see that.
It was just for you, Miss Dog.
it. Okay, stop. No. Grandma,
Let me talk to my girlfriend, goddammit.
hold on.
So,
We okay, hold on.
I'm sorry.
I got to tell you something, Grandma. We're calling you on
you're
the
going
show.
to talk a little louder.
All right. Turn me up a little bit. Can you?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
All right, Grandma. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right. I put the mic in my mouth for you. You know that I was planning on getting married at the end of the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're planning on doing it in the backyard, but we decided not to. We figured we'd book a nice place to do it at. But last night we decided that we couldn't get married at the end of the year.
You couldn't?
Yeah, is that okay?
No.
Well, we think it's
What's
best.
the reason? What's the reason?
We think it's best just to put it off, because you know who gets married today anyway, right, Grandma?
Well, I would if I had the chance, especially if Bushy asked me.
I think we need to do a dual marriage. I'm still down for it.
Well, time out. But
You
Grandma,
guys think it's a joke.
I do not think it's a joke.
I need them benefits.
I seen the way Miss Dot looks at you.
yeah. All right. Well, hold on. Let's get back to me. Well, I'll let you flirt with my grandmother in a minute. Well, I got something to tell you, Grandma.
Well, I hope so.
You know how?
What you're going to tell me? Good news that Bushy's sapping over?
Wait, Bushy's what?
Stopping over.
Oh,
Maybe if you get
I need
upset
that
with,
gas money, Grandma.
I don't think you're going to get upset with what I'm telling you. But you never know. But we've decided as of yesterday to postpone the wedding to probably sometime next year.
How come you're postponing it so long?
Well, you know how in October you had a granddaughter or great granddaughter born.
I reckon. I hope you're not going to have another one.
Well, approximately 5 months in December, right around when we were expecting to get married, we're expecting another one.
Good Lord, don't you know enough when to quit?
Look, I didn't know it would happen so quickly, and she has.
You had to. It sounded to me like you're responsible.
She wasn't feeling good Thursday. She was puking a lot, and then I went to work Friday, came home. She still wasn't feeling good, and I'm like, I hope it's not the cancer. Go to the doctor. And I've been busy this past week, Grandma, so we haven't been doing the thing to make the babies happen that much. So I didn't think that was possibly a chance, but apparently 4 months ago, she became pregnant, and she's already 4 months pregnant, basically in her second trimester, and we had no clue until yesterday. So I'm calling you live to let you know. Are you excited?
Well, if you didn't know anything about it, who's the father then?
I fucking love you.
No. Going back 4 months ago, I was less busy, so it was okay. So yeah, it's mine, and it's basically your great. It's going to be your great grandchild. I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl yet.
Oh wait, no, yeah, great grandmother, because she, yeah. So I'm gonna be a great grandfather twice. As soon as we get this figured, as soon as we set a date, Miss Dot, I will be Owen's grandfather and great grandfather to two beautiful babies.
Well, I have a place reserved in December if you guys want it.
Bushy, you would be Owen's grand stepfather.
A place reserved for what?
No,
look, Miss Dot, in December, me and you are getting married at Townsend's plantation.
No,
it's already paid for.
I had no clue this was happening, and neither did she, even though she had missed some periods.
Yeah, but when she's breastfeeding, like she said, when you're breastfeeding, a lot of women don't get periods, so that there was nothing to be alarmed about.
Who knew I had super sperm? But like I said, we had contacted the place and reserved it, and I booked a couple hotel rooms. But now that this is happening, and she's supposed to give birth right around the time we were supposed to get married, we're going to push it back to May, most likely May.
Doesn't sound to me like you're taking any precautions.
Well, I wasn't, because the precaution was it just happened. It can't happen again this quickly. It doesn't happen like that. But I guess my biology class was. I didn't listen that much when I was in elementary school, and So anyway, this is going to be your third great grandchild, Grandma. Do you want a boy or a girl?
Right at the moment, I'm not too excited.
Well, do you want a boy or if you could? You got two girls. Wouldn't you like a boy?
No, I want twins.
No. Okay. No. It's not going to happen. I think she.
That would be hilarious.
I think.
Oh, I hope she put that on you. That's hilarious.
No, I think I think they know it's going to be one. We just don't know whether it's a boy or girl.
I don't know. You never know. You didn't think you'd have one. Maybe it will be a 2-for-1.
All right, Grandma.
I mean, BOGO's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a boy, only because they say when it's a girl, you're more sick. Now, when you had Sandra, that was my aunt, and my dad, were you more sick with Sandra than you were with my dad?
How do I remember that far back? You expect me to remember that?
That was about 70 years ago?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right. That is a long time ago. There's another old wives' tale that, like, if you're in the missionary position, you're always going to have a girl, but if you're in any other position, you're going to have a boy. Have you heard that?
No, because I'm too old.
I mean, if that was the truth, there'd be nothing but boys.
No, sometimes guys lose their dogs.
You'd know who's ever boring in bed because they'd be like,
They have
they have a
girls.
girl. Yeah,
Or they're loving in bed. God damn it.
Horrible.
Oh, gosh darn it. All right. Well, that's the news, Grandma. That's
You
why
must
we're
kiss her on the lips. Ew.
that's why we're postponing the wedding. And I hope you get excited that we're having another a great grandchild for you. And you're the only reason we did it, quite honestly.
And I'm the only what?
Reason we did it, because we wanted to try to make a great great grandson for you.
Oh yes, I'll just bet you did.
But anyway, all right.
He was conceiving like, hey, this is for Grandma.
No, that didn't happen.
He actually yelled that out at the top of his lungs.
All right.
Do you have a shirt that says Grandma said I could?
All right, Grandma, if it's a boy, what would
I hope you name it Rufus.
If you name it Rufus, the middle name has to be Wainwright.
I'm going to pass out.
I was thinking if it's
Rufus
a boy,
Slater.
maybe we could use Grandpa's middle name or name somewhere. Not his middle name, but maybe his name for his middle name or something. But I was wondering if you had not that we're not going to use it, but if we had another girl, what would you use? Name-wise.
Timbuktu.
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 I don't think we'll use that one at all.
I don't think you're allowed to use that name anymore. I feel like it's racist. For
I
some
think
reason.
both of them are. I mean, a little bit. All right. Well, that's it. That's the
Wait,
grand
what's
news.
Timbuktu's racist?
It feels racist. I don't think it is. But
It's the name of a city.
I don't know. It just feels racist.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
But it's in Africa, right?
Anything can be racist now.
I thought it was. I thought it was. Is it African or is it Chinese? I don't know.
Timbuktu?
I thought it was an island.
It might be. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
which
not-
year
I'm
is
not-
it?
I think that after this one, I think you better get fixed. Cut it off.
You know what? I mean, that was discussed. Well, we're not cutting it off. Hold on, time out. But I'm getting snipped, most likely.
Just cut it off.
Yeah.
But you know what? No, if they're already in there yanking the baby out, they can just yank all her girl parts out, right? And
It's way no. Here's the thing: for women to have that done, it's way more health. It's way more negative to their health. If for a guy, all you're literally doing is snipping a fucking tube that goes to your balls. It's super simple.
Yeah, but for the
And-
girls, it's free weight loss.
No.
and it's no periods anymore.
It fucks up all their hormones. Like it actually can be super fucking like it can cause a lot of things down the line. It's way easier for you to just unplug your balls, dude.
All right, jeez. I might do that. All right, Grandma. All right, we're gonna let you go because I need to wrap this up and go back. No, you know. Any last words from my grandmother?
I love you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when's Bushy coming over?
Anytime you want, baby.
I'm not telling him where you live. But, all right.
Oh, Miss Dot, I played the video on the podcast for everybody when you were you surprised Bushy at the bathroom door.
I surprised him at the bathroom door.
She
Yeah.
doesn't remember it.
I made a video of you. He was in the bathroom and you knocked on the door and you said, "Do you need me to help you hold anything?"
Oh, I don't remember that, but I guess it's okay.
It was it was very funny, very very funny.
I'll replay it for you next time I see you, Grandma.
I think once
don't forget,
go ahead.
don't forget when you come over, you know, that I got a couple little lawn chairs that somebody put out for the garbage, and I got them for, you know, to have for the kids.
All right.
They just set them out there for garbage, so I stopped and picked them up, put them in my trunk, and took off.
Maybe they were junk. I mean,
Yeah, they put them out for junk.
The best furniture for your
Nothing
children
wrong
is
with them.
stuff you find in the trash.
oh, both grandmas now.
Dude,
All right.
I know a lot of people who collect stuff from that's been put out to the curb, and it's it's not
Every once in a while, I see something cool, and I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I wonder maybe if the people moved out and then the other people moved in, and the first set forgot to take them. So the second set, well, we don't need these, and maybe they're the ones that sent it out. I don't know. I don't know the people. Never seen them, and whatever. I just saw the chairs, stopped, picked them up, threw them in the trunk, and took off.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
You guys remind me at the break. I've actually got a furniture story I'm not willing to tell in the air.
I have one of those too.
So,
all right.
Remind me.
And I've got a puzzle for Brittany to put together too.
A puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? How many pieces?
Yeah, I was going to give it to Sandra, but I said to hell with it. I'm tired of waiting for her to come down. So.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, she can put together a whole human being. She don't need a puzzle.
So I'm going to just give it to Brittany because I'm tired of having it in my house.
All right. Well, that's getting personal. Let's not talk about that. That's getting.
Whoa, easy, killer.
He's on the puzzle talk.
No, I mean, never mind. All right, Grandma. I will give you a call later. Brittany, I think will probably give you a call tomorrow. She might want to talk to you and let you know.
Well,
So-
she just commented on the Facebook. Screw all of you. So I don't know what that means.
I think that means.
I mean, that's how you get another one.
Yeah, it probably meant me too.
She's been very emotional.
Well, if I'm not here, I'm probably with Diane and whatever. But you know, if you don't get me, just have to try me again.
All right, we'll do. All right,
So
Grandma.
I want you all behave yourself and.
She said screw all of us because she doesn't want twins, Miss Dot. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for explaining, honey. See, this is what I had to deal with the last 4 months. Like, I don't know where these comments are coming from or where they're directed from, so I just keep my mouth shut. And, yeah, anyway, I love you, babe.
And I think after this, I think you better cut it off.
I'm not cutting it off.
If you cut it off, can we do it on air?
I mean, it's actually the most effective form of birth control.
As long as we
really.
cut it off and glue it to Bushy's face. I'm sorry. That's inside joke.
I mean, if you cut your dick off on the show, I'll glue it to my face. I feel like That's way less commitment from me than you.
You know what?
Glue wears off.
Is the procedure, the vasectomy, like really that easy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I see you have a billboard every once in a while. It says like no scalpels, no needles.
Yeah.
Vasectomyweb.com.
There's
or
just
something.
a dude with an airsoft gun and a fucking fedora, and he has you put your feet up in the stirrups like they do for the exam. He just shoots you in the balls a couple times.
He just gives you a skateboard and lets you go down some really sick jumps a few times.
Here, jump this fence.
All right.
Well, the thing of it is, before you come over, always call me because lots of times I'm down with Diane or something like that. So, I want to be home whenever you come.
Yeah,
But always
absolutely.
make sure you call me either on my house phone or cell phone or something. And I'm getting so many shitty calls on my phone that I'm getting to the point where I just don't hardly answer my phone anymore.
Dot, you got to quit calling me Diane.
I got a what?
Quit calling him Diane.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you don't think this was a shitty phone call, and you're having another great grandchild. As soon as I find out the sex, I will let you know.
Sounds like you already found out the sex.
Well,
you need to learn less about the sex.
When you find out, I'm going to name it.
I'll let you have a little bit of input.
Yeah, right.
I'll let you pick a couple letters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do want to bring up because when we had your birthday party, that was the first time I actually got to meet your grandma and hang out with her a bit. So she had no idea that she was as big a celebrity in the podcast community as she is. Miss Dot, was that surprising to you when I showed you all the videos and the comments about how much people like your phone calls?
Well, that's awful hard to believe because I think that they talking to a different person.
Well, we're all on drugs, so that has something to do.
Well, some
yeah.
All right.
So I'm sure this phone call here is going to be a clip tomorrow. Everybody's going to be sharing.
Yeah. We'll have
Oh, that's going to be a dilly. I'm sure they can't wait.
All right, Grandma. Thank you very much. You have a good night, and we'll talk with you later.
I'm just going to title the video.
As I say, you can't get me on my house phone. Try me on my cell. Okay?
Yeah, we'll do. All
And
right, Grandma.
always call before you come because I want to be here whenever you come.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Miss Dot, what do you think about this? I think I'm going to title the video, Owen's grandma tells him to cut his dick off.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think he kind of needs that.
I need to pee somehow.
So.
You
I don't
sit
wanna-
down
Well,
and pee.
I'm going to let you go, and
Good point.
I enjoyed talking with you, and behave yourself, okay?
Yeah.
We'll try. Thank you, Grandma.
All right.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Later,
Bye-bye.
sweetie.
She was a lot nicer this time about it.
She told you to cut your dick off, dude.
No, she's a character, man. She knows what's up now. She puts on.
Like I said, she's a lot nicer this time. I'd rather her tell me to cut my dick off than she could care less,
It is funny. That's her being nicer.